am an angel, you are a demon. We're hereditary enemies. Get thee behind me, foul fiend. After you.
Hi humanity, welcome to my channel, and today we're taking on an even deeper look into affirmations, and we begin with the definition of affirmation, and I shall read it straight from the dictionary. Affirm, verb, state as a fact, assert strongly and publicly. To affirm, so it's like the captain of the ship tells you, you need to go hoist that sail. You say, aye, aye, Captain. You affirmed strongly, aye, aye. Yes, I shall.
I am what I am, and that's all what I am. I'm far like a sailor.
I'm on it. And people get caught up with the, I am, and it's any form of the verb to be. It is an irregular verb, okay, in all languages, because it represents something you can't see. You have to affirm, okay? I affirm. And this is the difference between command and woo. You command what you want. You command it when you're conscious during the day. You command it, okay? But you have to command it rightly for it to come to you rightly. And most people want it in a very wonderful, loving way. And they're quite dismayed when they get what they asked for, but it was wrapped up in these ugly judgments they had. And then they go down that rabbit hole of getting rid of the judgments, and we all do it. That's the journey. That's the process.
It's a process. It's a process. It's a process.
So you keep affirming, I don't think so. Whatever works for you, My kids would say that's bad, and today's youth will say that's sick, and I will say that's good. It's still pulling the same feeling, even though each generation changed the word. Word, the Tower of Babel. Okay, and this is where it gets wonky. You use your language. You use what's best for you. This is what man's been doing. He was the created. And the created became aware of being. So he had to create language because that's what he does. He speaks. He labels things. He praises God, with his gift, his language, his words. So it's blending these all together. So language has been evolving, is what's been happening. To affirm is to command, to claim, to state in a firm, positive, knowing way, So it's not necessarily I am. You can say, I am strong. Well, that doesn't feel very strong, does it? Well, I'm gonna do some cheers, and I know I am strong. Strong, 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 strong. You get into it like a little kid. You just jerked your abs for a few minutes, not even a few seconds. I am strong. Oh. Go enjoy your day. Okay? And you keep that up, and everything starts, it accelerates. You only had to do it for a few seconds or a minute or two, but then as the day went on, they're working on you, and it starts really coming through onto your body. And, don't get caught up with, I'm saying I am strong, It has to be natural, So I'm going to go do my exercises now. I am strong. Oh, yes, I am. Strong like a lion. I could do anything. You know, I am fearless. You know, whatever rocks your boat. Be like a little kid. Okay, and then you drop it. You gotta go mop the floor. You gotta go, you know, do whatever. And, you know, go do your thing, and you have dropped it. And they're working on it when you're not thinking. Okay, you got out of the way. This is called the law of death, and others have called it the law of non-resistance. And I call it the law of death because that covers everything. If you're not in a very high state of consciousness, you need to just forget it. Make your wish and forget it. Go live life. It'll come at you. Just don't deny it when it hits you in the face. You know, you say, and this is the praise, you know, and thanksgiving. Thank you, Father. You know, oh my gosh, this is wonderful. Oh my goodness, thank you, Father. God is great. Always. He's the best. He's the best. Oh yes, oh yes, oh yes. Infinite Spirit, what can I say? Thank you, thank you, thank you. Whatever, you know, rocks your boat, but that's the frame of this. So you affirm with confidence during the day, you know, and you give praise and thanksgiving as you fall asleep and when you wake up. And then during the day, it's confidence, okay? You walk in confidence because God has got your back and He's obligated to supply all for you. God supplies all. It is your right, and you exercise your right by commanding, and that is to affirm. Just getting into that habit of how you're going to wake up and set your day, and then affirming during the day, and praising and thanking as if you already have it as you fall asleep. And this is using your time wisely. So I'll give you some examples, you know, because prayer, that is what prayer is. You know, prayer is your thinking. And I understand people have read Neville Goddard, who insisted that prayer was doing his technique of sats, and that's just not true. Prayer is thinking. Prayer is thinking and it's speaking when you're by yourself. Now, you can go do a technique like sats to help you, but, you know, in the end, you're still walking around thinking, and you're still, you know, whether you're in your head while you're in a crowd or whether you're by yourself, you're still by yourself. You're the one talking to yourself in your head. So, you know, even though you're in a crowd of 50,000 people, you can feel very alone. And you can be talking to God. Understand when you're thinking things and feeling things. Okay? And it's just a bad habit that you think things and, you know, feel things that you've been told, be worried, be worried, be worried. And then in another, you know, breath, well, stress will kill you. You know, and these are, you can't have it both ways. Okay? And that's that double-mindedness. So no, there's only one way, and that's God way. So, you know, you should never use an affirmation unless it absolutely resonates with you. It's satisfying. It's convincing. You feel like it, you know, you are consciously aware that one makes my heart sing. And you can rewrite them. And this is the beauty of the Psalms. In the Bible, every psalm is a song. That's what psalm means. And when you're singing or dancing or musical, you know, creative, then it's a direct link between the heart and your imagination, which is up here in your head. So it's, you know, it's bringing these two together. There's only one mind, okay? And Neville Goddard would call it the human imagination, but it's divine imagination. It's ascended. That was Jesus. Okay? It's not that anymore. It's gone home. This is the one mind has been put back together again. It's the consciousness in our hearts and the imagination in our head. And we affirm all karmic debts are paid. But you have to claim that. Under grace, not under law. I'm under grace, not under law. Infinite spirit, or divine love, or whatever you want to call it, God, Jesus, and understand that you are part of the Christ. You are the Christ for yourself. And that when you say in the name of the Christ or in Jesus Christ's name, you are calling on that power. And he's certainly listening. And here's the deal. You can't see him, but he's there and he's listening. So just understand that. So when you affirm, it's different for everybody what's going to, kind of resonate. So you can rewrite them just like you can rewrite the Psalms. So, thy will be done this day. Today is a day of completion. I give thanks for this perfect day. Miracles shall follow miracle, and wonders shall never cease. This is a good thing to start your day with. Say it affirmatively. Now, as far as, work and business, or if you're doing that kind of thing, then it's, I have a wonderful work in a wonderful way. I give wonderful service for wonderful pay. I have a wonderful business in a wonderful way, and I give wonderful service for wonderful pay. And it's claim, you affirm. I am always under direct inspiration. I make right decisions right quickly. And let's say you've lost some money or something's happened, and it's, no, I don't think so. I deny loss. There is no loss in divine mind. Therefore, I cannot lose the money I have invested. It comes back to me multiplied. I cannot lose that which belongs to me by divine right. Thank you, Father. This is affirming. Now, as inflation rises, that just means that I'll be that much richer, for God is my supply. And say it. Say it with confidence. And this is affirming. So this is why, affirmations and the study of affirming, I am fully supplied for the divine plan in my life. I got everything I need and more for the divine plan in my life. Let's go. Whatever works for you. I tend to go off into ditties. So a lot of these come from Florence Scofield Shinn. I'll rewrite them. I like divine love. She would say infinite spirit or divine love. I've used both as well. It just depends on what it, felt right. And she's quite right in that. What feels right in this moment? You affirm this. I'm handing this off. I'm not thinking about this anymore. And I go pray. And go listen to the safety dance. You're safe. Get yourself in that good feeling. And it really is all about good vibrations. So I hope this helps. Blessings to you. And thank you. Thank you for being you.
I came to bring back the... oh, Lord.
Michael! Dude, do us a quick miracle, will you? I need a bath towel. I think it would be better for everyone if I were to be left alone in future. Don't you?
Woke up this morning, started to sneeze. Had a cigarette and a cup of tea. I looked in the mirror, what did I see? A rhinestone weakling with knobbly knees. I did my knees, bend, press ups, touch my toes. Had another sneeze and I blew my nose. I looked in the mirror at my pigeon chest.